Yo fam, it's time to eat, we are eternally blessed. Hustle over sleep, so y'all concerning me that's accustomed to the...
What's up YouTube, it's your boy Rick's Righteous, and I'm back with another rap rant. Alright, so you just saw the video. I'm gonna give you guys my opinion. So I'm not too happy with what was said in that video. If you ask me, when it comes to Wilder and Fury, I choose Fury when it comes to skill, but ultimately they both are very controversial. I've said this on this channel before, I'm saying it again. These guys are both controversial. Okay, they bring attention to themselves without wanting to, you know what I'm saying? And I think it's also a heavyweight division problem. Another issue is that being that we're in this day and age, you know, it's gonna happen. Now, if you think about it, if you had Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, all that 20 years ago, maybe even 30 years ago, all these guys would be, you know, going to hell for all this stuff too. You know, Mike Tyson, they could have found some dirt on Holyfield. They could have found some dirt on Riddick Bowe. I mean, I know that they did find dirt, but they didn't find it how we find it now. You know what I'm saying? Like this video that just showed up, which was filmed by his own family. So it's the kind of world we live in. It's kind of cynical. But ultimately, do I agree? No way. No way in shape or form is that cool. So as a boxing fan, I wanted to shed light on it. I'm putting the video out there because I saw it, and I'm one of the first ones to post about it. So I know that this is going to be one of those things where people are going to be talking about it, but really, come on. When are you shocked? You know, Tyson Fury's, in his head, he thinks that he is, you know, he's been through so much compared to a person of color. Well, and I feel like there's a fine line with that, very fine line. And I know that sometimes people that are very short or very tall, they get treated differently. I know if you're a bald man, you get treated differently. If you're a woman, you get treated differently. Every person gets treated differently for how they look. You know, sometimes if you're pretty or if you're beautiful, it's the same thing. If you're overweight, if you're skinny, you know, I had that problem when I was growing up too. You're gonna run into that. You're gonna run into how people treat you, but that doesn't give you the right to say certain words that pertain to a culture. You know what I'm saying? That fits in with that culture. So I don't think it was the right idea to do that. He should have thought twice. You know, it's his birthday. Happy birthday to him, but hell no. You can't use that word. You can't do it. You know what I'm saying? Me as a Hispanic man growing up in the hood, I used it all the time, and it was thrown in my face. So, and the funny thing was that a majority of the people that were using it around me were the same as me, Hispanic. And then when I would use it around black people, I would kind of feel a little bit different. And then when I moved out to the West, everybody was like, "You are black. You're black. It's the same thing." So I stopped, you know, separating so much. When it comes to race and all that stuff, I have other things that I could talk about that shed light towards how I feel about Hispanics, or, you know, Dominican Republic to be specific. But ultimately, I don't want to get off of the subject and start talking about myself. This is about Tyson Fury. He needs to understand that this is not cool, and there's going to be a lot of people that are not happy with this, especially black people, especially people of color. He needs to be more careful, and that's it. So what do you guys think? Please leave a like, share, subscribe. Don't forget to share this. And yeah, man, it's crazy, but it's not acceptable, and that's where we're gonna leave it. we all know that this was probably a mistake, but he needs to know that it's a mistake, and an apology is probably not even needed, because you're just throwing, alcohol on the flames. And when the chance comes, maybe down the line, you can apologize for it, but right now, that's it. You're done. You messed up. You know what I'm saying? You can't say things like that. You gotta be more attentive. And again, there are Irish people. There are some people like himself that, his father was a bare knuckle brawler and whatnot. They feel like they've gone through so much as who they are, or as a Fury, that they might feel like entitled to feel like a part of something, or like I've been played with. They messed with me, Not that word. Too much history. And that word, started on this side of the world. From what I understand. Either way, it's very hardcore here when you use that word. It's a very derogative word to use. And the song was from an American rapper, a New York rapper. So I'm deading it there. Peace out, guys. Hope you guys staying healthy, staying safe, and look out for more news. Peace out.
Hustle over sleep, so y'all concerning me less. Accustomed to the heat, so it's burning me less. A shepherd to the sheep, a paternity test. We show that I'm your father, boy, learn some respect. You feel that? That's my foot on your motherfucking chest. I swear I wrote the book on how to come for your neck. Pull your card, your numbers up, crumble your deck. What's a lion to a dinosaur? Call me Righteous Rex.